Missouri Democratic Senator Claire McCaskill tweeted about an aggressive pat-down that she got. She said that she was uncomfortable at the airport where she received an aggressive pat-down. You know what's really funny? I used to talk about these pat-downs all the time because, as you know, Lewis, I don't go to the porno X-ray cancer scanner. I prefer to just get a pat-down. Mm-hmm. And the pat-downs have ranged from comedically nonsensical to somewhat invasive. But I honestly don't care anymore about the pat-downs now that we're talking about drones and the questions are being asked like, well, could Obama drone me if I'm just sitting there having coffee at a coffee shop? Since that question has come up, I'm much less worried about the TSA pat-downs. I don't know if you feel the same way. Not that they're less of a concern, but the concerns have just been eclipsed by even bigger concerns.
Right. Like I've said before, I wish there were a better way to do things. The pat-downs don't, they don't upset me. I take the pat-downs too. They don't bother me. I never feel like I've been raped, like some people claim to feel.
Right.
But it seems like we have much bigger things to worry about, and maybe that's not a good thing.
Natan, do you attribute the decreased media coverage of the pat-downs to the fact that there are bigger fish to fry, so to speak, or just that people are getting used to the pat-downs?
No, I never attribute the media's lack of reporting or when they stop reporting on something due to any legitimate change in the issue at all. I mean, they stopped talking about Zimmerman
before stuff even got going. Yeah,
exactly. They do this all the time. I mean, people forget about what's going on because they hear about it one day and they don't mention it the next. So I think that the drone thing isn't actually as big of a deal as this because the drone thing is not a real problem. It's a theoretical problem that we need to get to grips with because it could become a problem in the future. The pat-downs are actually a problem now.
Okay, so Natan, differing views there, Lewis.
Yes, indeed. But that's what happens. People do succumb to things. People do become desensitized to things, much like we have with the wars that have been going on.
No question about it. All right, let's take a break. Hopefully by the end of the show, we will be able to tell you who the new pope is. Maybe we won't. In that case, we'll just have to wait till tomorrow. Neil deGrasse Tyson is next. Stay with us. DavidPakman.com/membership. Make sure you're getting that bonus show. You don't want to have the show end at the top of the hour. Get the bonus show.
The David Pakman Show at DavidPakman.com.